Hey everyone, my name is Haley and this is going to be my first video for Agape On Mission. So the point of this is it's basically going to be a video blog. I've made different accounts to go along with this. But my whole point for this video blog is to reach those who are in high school who feel as if they're alone in their faith walk. Mainly because living in a world like today, it's hard to stand out and be different for any reason. Especially when that difference is loving God and wanting to do things that please Him. In a world like today when drinking and smoking and having sex is just so common, it's hard to stand out and be different for something like that. So that's my main goal for this. My plan is to reach teenagers, but if it reaches anyone, I'm happy with that. I don't plan on this starting to be a huge thing. My main goal is to just, if I reach one person, I'm fine with that. But my goal is to just show that it's okay if you feel alone. And once you understand that you're not alone, not because of me, or because of new Christian friends you might find at your high school, but mainly because with God you're not alone. And once you fully start trusting in that and having a foundation in that truth, it'll change your life. And I was one of those high schoolers that I've been back and forth with my faith. I've dabbled in every kind of thing you can think of, and it's not worth it, and you can take it from me. I'm not going to go into my story right now, but it is one that can reflect, you can take it from me that it's not worth it to go back and forth. And I know that there are so many kids who feel like, well, I'm in high school right now, and I have college coming up, and when I'm an adult, I'll have time to figure it out then. I don't need to figure it out right now. I don't need to worry about being different. And the fact is that that may be true. You might figure it out as an adult. There are many people who have figured it out as an adult. But do you think that they are happy about the decisions they made in high school then, knowing the difference that they have in their lives now? I'm not saying that you don't have that time, but there are people who die, you aren't assured that time. There are people that weren't assured that time, who have passed on now, who didn't know who God was. And we could be the ones to make that difference. We could be the ones to start gaining again Christianity in high school and not having to be afraid about not saying no to go to a party, or not drinking, or saying no to our boyfriends to not have sex. Especially in high school, at least where I go, sex it's really no big deal. Everybody's done it, everybody does it. It's just something that it's society now, and that stuff is glorified on TV. It's what we watch, it's what we listen to. It's in almost everything we do. And along with faith comes the chance you're going to have to surround yourself with different things. I'm not saying it's going to be easy at all, it's not, but it's different. You face challenges in life differently, with a different attitude. And that's mainly because God's there. He's your cushion. He's there for you. And it feels good to say no, you guys. It feels good to say no. And like I said, that's just my main goal for this is I have a 13-year-old sister and a 3-year-old brother, and I'm scared for what they're going to grow up into. Seeing how society's changed for me being a kid and how it's changing now as I'm going to be going to be a senior in high school. I don't know what society's going to be like when they reach high school, and it scares me. And my main goal is to be there for them and to show them that it's okay to be different, and that people aren't always going to be happy with the decisions you make, and you're not going to be able to please everyone. It's impossible. And you shouldn't be worrying about pleasing anyone. You should be worrying about pleasing God, being that He's the one who created you. He gave you the breath to live. He's the one who wakes you up every morning, not yourself. There's nothing that you have control over in your own life. Yeah, you can make decisions, and those decisions are either going to put you closer to God or push you away, and that's ultimately up to you. Now, this video isn't just for Christians who feel like they need a reset, and it's not just for people who have no interest in learning about Christianity at all. This is just a video to put out there to encourage anybody that it can encourage. And with this blog, I plan on creating more videos talking about different topics, and my main reason for that is because I have grown up with a youth pastor. He's a great man, But it's different hearing it from an adult than it is hearing it from someone who's in your shoes right now, who's living in this society the way that it is. And I think it's a lot more impactful hearing it from someone who's your own age. And I thought that maybe I could reach out to people who need that kind of assurance, who need that kind of push from someone who's in their shoes, who's living in the society right now. So that's why I'm making these videos. I'm hoping that maybe coming from a teenager's perspective, it would hit home a little more. But like I said before, I have been down many paths. I've gotten into Christianity, pushed it away, gotten back into it. I never had Christian parents, so I basically am doing this on my own. Right now I'm just trying to be a light in my own family, and I'm pushing myself to be a better Christian every day, and I'm hoping that this video blog will help grow me as an individual in God. And if I can help anyone grow in their faith and feel more confident and attract doubters who have questions for me, I would love that. And that's kind of my main purpose behind this, and I'm hoping that God will be proud of me for doing this, and that I can just reach anyone. And I'm just hoping that it will reach someone, no matter who it is. And like I said, this is kind of just the first video that I'm going to be doing. Sorry if the quality's bad. I don't have any video editing software. This is my first time doing anything like this. I have no experience. I'm not a pastor. I don't have the Bible memorized. I haven't read through the whole thing. I'm just a teenage girl who's hoping she can reach someone. And so if this is touching you in any way, I hope that you would share it, and if you're interested, just keep following along, and I'll try my best to get a plan figured out of what topics I'll be talking about. I'm still working on it, but I'm hoping to release videos once every week. So just follow along with me. Like I said, it's called Agape On Mission. This is my YouTube channel. I also have a Tumblr and Twitter under that name, so you can reach me there with any questions or just encouragement, prayers that you need, any topics that you would like to cover. But for now, that's going to be it, and I hope that you guys will keep watching. Thank you.